He's gonna give you Rock the Baby, you know what I mean?
Okay.
He's gonna give you a lullaby. Howard Thurman, D. Howard Thurman, from Daytona Beach,
Okay.
Florida. Born roughly 1899 or 1900 according to biographical sketch or genealogical sketch. I want the people to go back and look at the 1910 and the 1920 census to see when he and others in that area of Florida were recorded in the census, and we may have a clear thought of was he born in 1899 or was he born in 1900. But the profound thing about it, with his mother and his father, it was his grandmother, Ambrose, who told him, and this is for the theological people, and guess what? Hold on your horses, get your tape recorder, get your DVD. His grandmother, who was oral literacy, that you all want to say that she was illiterate. No such thing. Anybody who can bake a cake from scratch, anyone can raise a family from scratch. We're not talking about no, that was even thinking about no box cake on a shelf. Who can raise a family is literate, is literate, is literate. And even though she may not have been able to decipher the script of a written language, what she did with character development, as Nanny Helen Burroughs, who was a student of her generation, when she said you have to have character education. You have to have education, you have to have character, and you have to have a skill, vocationally, productively, academically, and guess what? Then you get some home ownership. You get some home ownership. You have a base, because your home is your base. It is not your place, and especially for women. You too, men. You too, boys. You too, girls. Your home, your HOME. That's healing, obedience, mending. Yes, mending your evolutionary development, or mending your evolution, home, HOME, healing, obedience, mending, evolution. Do we need our evolution mended? Of course we do, because we have some evolutionary pictures on our walls that don't look like us. Howard Thurman.
1 minute.
I'm trying to think, it slips me. I think his middle name is Washington, but don't quote me on that. But we do know he's a graduate of the high school in Florida, because in the home of Daytona Beach, they did not have a high school. And then when he left there, he went to Morehouse. And the wonderful thing about Howard Thurman, he said I think it was in the Inward Journey, he said, when you have a dream, guess what you got to do with that dream? Same darn thing you got to do like when you decide to get on a horse, and you're not a native person, an indigenous person, you got to saddle your dream. You got to saddle your horse. And if you happen to be Baba ODUNO of there is no culture without agriculture, guess what you got to do? You got to put a damn, excuse the expression, a Hoover Dam bridle in your mouth so we can kick people's assets. We're not talking to people ASS, we're talking about their assets. We can kick their assets all the way to the Hoover Dam. Now, I'm striving to get you to the Corabasa Dam. That's on the continent of Africa, on the Indian Ocean side.
30 seconds.
And as I came to you, we always want to honor my mother, Murtis, my dad, Frank, Appaloosa, Louisiana, and Brookhaven, Mississippi, and Beaumont, Texas, where I was born and reared. I am also considered an Afro-Texan from the county of Jefferson.
15 seconds.
And from the high school of Charlton Pollard High School, Bulldogs, and we are of the Rice Shock. One God, one aim, one destiny, Africa for the Africans, those at home and those abroad. Selah.
This is Reverend Mark PINMAN saying, keep God first, family second, business third, each one, reach one, to teach one. When we don't help our own brothers and sisters, who can we help? Yep, you got another positive profile America in Washington, D.C. What are we going to change D.C. to? Deep country, delightfully cultivated, or just continually educated? I know, SCE. Well, we can clear the air at a later date. Stay blessed and not stressed. Peace out, and I'll see y'all on the web at least. And also, come on through Lot Carey's convention. We will be in Grand Rapids, Michigan, August the 11th through 15th, with American Red Cross, with UPS, and it's the world's largest youth missions conference and expo. Last year we were with y'all in Atlanta, and the year before that we were with y'all in Birmingham. So let's bring it full circle. Because we're going to go around in circle, get dizzy all the time. Peace out. Stay blessed and not stressed. And in Philadelphia, which is one of the first, or the first nation's capital. Praise God for that. And it would be good to move the capital back to Philly. That's another conversation at a later date, to become delegated, educated, motivated, and of course, situated through the connections of Almighty God. Peace out. Reverend Mark PINMAN saying, see y'all soon. Podcast started in June. Let's take it to another level while knocking down the devil. Every single day, we roll over, at least. Peace out.
You got it.
It's done. 3, 2, 1.